I got these from work.
Should be starting.
Yep, I just give the approval.
Live.
It's alive. And I woke up just in time.
Woke
To find
up.
the stickers or to hang out with us?
What's that?
I said to find those stickers or hang out with us.
What up? We just we got home about
Probably.
maybe 8 o'clock. We went out to dinner for my birthday, and of course, as soon as I got
When's your
home,
birthday?
when
Is it
today?
today? Well, happy birthday, old man.
Well, yeah, happy birthday. Hell, I didn't even know that.
Thanks, kids.
I didn't even see nobody posted on Facebook. That's where I normally cheat with.
Yeah, I didn't see it at all today either. I was surprised. Oh,
You've had so many, it's like,
right, it's just another day. Yeah, I quit counting 40 years ago.
well, I got it all sanded down.
Nice. Looking good.
Does it looks good?
Sending it now, John. And you can post it in the WhatsApp if you want after I send this.
Yeah, so that the bed has to be from the original Marlin, and then the black one is just the black edition, which I think
It's
is
a mystery.
oh
I don't know for sure. That's why I kind of put it in there. Was just like I thought
What's
it
up,
was
Dwayne?
odd because it took me a while to figure out. I'm like, wait a minute, this bed is red and the cab is black,
right.
but I don't know if maybe that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know.
It's a red bedded stepchild.
Something took
Uh,
me a while to
I
figure
don't
out.
even know if the Midnight Edition was dyed black or painted black.
it was actually molded in black.
Was it molded?
Yep.
But was it cab and bed?
Yes.
So then, see, I'm wondering if the cracks in the cab there was something happened because there was a big old crack in the cab that I grooved out and
It's
epoxied.
something bad had to happen for them to get
Yes, and they replaced the bed,
the other bed. Yeah.
and then obviously they painted the red bed didn't match the black plastic, so they went ahead because the this cab's been painted too.
Yeah. What's up, Eric? What's up, John?
Oh,
What's up, JD? Dwayne? Thanks, buddy. Yeah, my wife just got one of the spanking machines because she couldn't fucking do it anymore. Tired of swinging.
This cab's been painted too.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Eric.
that was a TV. That
It
was a
sounded just like
TV.
Joe.
That's a good trick.
Do it again. Do it again.
Joe's internet fitness.
Curtis D.
John, I got to pull the links to drop the transmission on this, right? It's all the same bolt,
Yes.
the lower links. Yeah.
Or you can take the four screws out and pull the whole transmission out through the top.
Well, it's got this tray. I didn't know if it would bite me coming out.
I said you got the roof out. Just take the two side screws and on that one side there, or actually one of the. I think it flips forward or flips up, doesn't it? I think if you take,
Um, it might, yeah, if I take these two out.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just take it right out, and then you can actually unbolt it and pull it right up from the top, and then put it right back down since you already have the driver out of it.
Right.
Yeah, I was out giving mine hell. I got to go
What's up, Dirt?
figure out. what I did to mine.
Going on, Curtis D.
Kurt,
Thanks, buddy.
your birthday. When's your birthday?
Today.
Happy birthday.
You guys are BFFs, and you didn't know either. I don't feel bad.
No, hell no, I didn't know because the motherfucker don't say shit.
You said it the other night.
Well,
That
when you
was the
turn
other night.
70, you don't talk about
We
it.
need to get reminded. Matter of fact, let me put that in my phone right now.
Hey, just because we're different colored brothers doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Let me put that in my phone.
I guess
now.
some. Never mind.
Undercover. Just one
Never mind.
undercover.
Well, JD's here. We can start talking about Sorka.
Nope. He could talk about it. We'll just ignore those comments. Yeah, I kind of screwed up when we were going out to dinner. Told my wife that I'm going to be going to Marysville next weekend to meet up with Sean, and then going to be bringing home 2 construction RCs.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And where do you think we're going to go?
Did you say Tony's trailer?
I said, well, they're going to come home for about a week or so, and then they're going to go over to Tony's, and they're going to go in his trailer. And she's like, yeah, okay, we'll see. So,
Will you just transport them for somebody?
Lactose, what's up?
yeah. What's going on, Russell? Thanks, buddy. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe she's just not buying the BS because she thinks she bought them.
No, God, no. She knows. She's like, how much are those? I'm like, oh, well.
You don't want to know.
They're not mine.
Let's just say when both of them are in here, they're close to what I paid for the truck right now.
Yeah.
She's like, you better not be buying them. I said, are you kidding? I'd have to take a
Hell
loan
no.
out. I would have to go get a loan.
What's up, Keith? I think we same time that whole thing.
Yeah, he's muted. He doesn't even.
Well, Dennis, to be fair, she may have been buying them off of your life insurance.
That ain't gonna happen.
Hello.
She knows where you sleep.
Yeah.
Exactly, Russell. He gave them to me. Honestly,
Permanent.
he gave them to me.
Permanent sleep.
What's up, Guru?
That would have been a dirt nap.
Hey, at least she has a way to dig it.
Hey, there you go. She's like, oh, you got equipment? Now we getting somewhere. Let's go dig a hole.
Dig and backfill.
I wasn't gonna go live anyways, John. Just
I
gonna
didn't think you were.
after.
Well, we took it from you anyhow.
Yeah.
Well, it was kind of like I was just sending a message going, okay, what's going, and then it pops up. I'm like, oh, he's gone live already. He
Well,
said,
I figured
"Where's
people that wanted to be live would jump over here, and if they wanted to talk swing like they do in the offline, they go over to Keith. Not that I wouldn't want Keith here.
Man, I gotta try and wake up. Shit. Big pasta dinner plus a nice big slice of fucking tiramisu. Huh. Yeah, it was food coma as soon as I walked in the door.
I made gnocchi with vodka sauce and sausage.
Yoki?
Gnocchi.
Yeah.
Gnocchi?
Ganucci.
Nope.
Uchi. I mean, you can say it so many damn ways. It's not even funny, but it tastes good.
what is it
Baba
again?"
Babucci?
It's potato shells, potato pasta
Okay.
Yeah, potato pasta, and you boil it. It's good.
Yeah,
Was it like almost like pierogies?
similar.
Okay.
Similar, yeah, not
Okay.
as big.
Oh, okay. That's I've never heard of it, but like I said, yeah, it sounds almost like a pierogi.
Yeah,
Have you
Yeah.
had
they're probably about the size of my pointing finger.
Mm-hmm.
You
have
know,
you had have you had galushka, Hungarian
No,
galushka?
Uh,
It's the same
I've never
thing.
heard of it.
Kafalka fish.
That might be outlawed in this country, Joe.
I married one.
I like
Like I
Kafalka
said,
fish.
I wonder if this is going to work.
Hey, Keith, Guru said open up the offline again.
He's-
we stole Keith, so he's here.
no.
Yeah, I can't be in two places at once.
JD said he made back straps and burgers from an ox that he's got.
Hey,
Backstrap.
Thanks,
Had
JD. You're a dick.
had sound like had.
Yes, must be had.
It was an
quarantine.
ox. Now he's known as that was good.
Right?
Yeah, my one of my buddies' wives got a little mad at me the other day. I went over to his house and just to hang out, and they got a couple pot-bellied pigs, and they come running out. I said, "Ooh, bacon!" She kind of looked at me real quick. Goes, "You are not getting near my pot-bellied pigs." I'm like, "Damn it!"
Breakfast and lunch.
I go, "But
My-
they taste so good, though." You
I
know?
would I always wanted a pig named Bacon.
Don't give it a name because when you kill it, it's not going to be all bacon.
Well, I'm not gonna
Pulled
kill it.
pork,
I'm gonna keep it.
pulled pork, pork chop, big bean, a lot of names.
Wasn't gonna kill it.
Hello, Guru. We have acknowledged your existence
Hi,
and that you are
Guru.
here.
What's up, Guru? Happy birthday, Guru. Merry Christmas, Guru.
Happy birthday, Guru.
Happy New Year.
Happy birthday, Guru.
Happy birthday.
I didn't know you and Dennis's birthday was on the same day. Oh,
Black Girl said he got snow in Cali. Wild weather.
Yeah.
Name it Carnitas. There you go.
man, I can't remember. I took this muscle relaxer. I'm so dry mouth. Unbelievable.
Spicy at that. We're going to name that pig Spicy.
Damn, dry
Now,
mouth.
one
Tastes
thing you
like
gotta
bacon.
learn is you don't give them a pet name if you're raising them for food. You
I think
always
he
call them breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
think he knows radioactive. Sorry about that, Dennis.
Oh, you're good.
Somebody said, how can you kill an animal like that? That's like, just don't give it a name. She didn't like that very well.
There's lots of different ways to kill an animal.
Yeah.
One
It's like,
bullet at a time.
it's like my bologna has a first name. My pig has a first name. Has many first names.
Them wild boars would
Hmm.
get your ass. They could.
Damn, JD. You need to throw some on some dry ice and send me some, man.
Right? I'll even pay for it. Shit. Brass steering links.
Well, here's what he got.
Name my damn cat French fry in a minute.
And that's what it looks like now.
JD, you're a
Looks like
fucking
a cooler.
Nice.
Looks well,
Yeah, that's a cooler. That's full.
it looks like a bunch of illegal substance, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. You call it elk or whatever. I know what you really call it.
I'd love to have some of that. Oh my God, that
Right?
stuff is so good. Yeah, JD, you're lucky, man. You got all kinds of that nice stuff running around the backyard. Not us.
Oh, I might need that one day.
All I know is Lucas would have been having a field day the other day out near me. I come off my road and there's a power line, and right down the power line was about 15 to 20 turkey.
What you got it set so it mute as soon as you get in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Motherfucker,
we've
I've
been
been
watching you
talking all
talk.
that damn time.
I know.
Me too, man. Me too.
We were
People
saying
even
you
told
were
me in the chat.
muted. We thought you were talking to somebody else and just had it on mute.
No.
We all said you were
It was the
muted.
most peaceful it'd been with you in here.
Oh, hell no. I'd say I just left your little ugly ass city
Mhm.
breaking down the little book thing at the convention center.
You went to book club?
I'm an audio book. I'm lazy. And plus I can't see. I can't see small print.
What'd you do? Leave
That's
your Urkels upstairs?
my glasses.
Yeah, you got them upstairs somewhere in the hobby room?
Nope, I lost them at my wife's repast. I left them at the park.
Oh
Mm.
shit!
Yeah, and them was Ray-Ban, so them gone.
Oh yeah, they gone.
Yeah.
Somebody done found them and popped the lenses out.
Yeah,
Got
out
some.
the lenses out, and they running around with fucking Ray-Bans with no lenses in them. So they found some damn lokes that'll fit that shit and put the lokes in there. Now they got Ray-Ban lokes. Yeah, that part.
JD said it was the Oprah Book Club convention.
Uh, I don't know, because it was school books, children's books, adult books. It was just, I guess, just books. And then they had the new librarian out in there. The the library is about to be like full kiosk. It'll have a whole bunch of vaults, and whatever book you pick out, that bolt spin around and push the book out or pop it open or some shit like that. They got the Amazon lockers for you to return the books. Like when you in Walmart and you see the Amazon lockers, all of that
Yeah.
stuff is gonna be at libraries now. It will no longer be a little sexy lady with glasses.
What library are you going to?
Right.
The Cleveland Heights Library.
Hey, Eric, I found a sticker for you.
Oh shit. You should give that. Never mind. We're online.
Oh, Josh, I got a couple of these too. It's um a company over here. They sell a piece of equipment.
Donuts.
It's called the Dick Pig.
Yeah.
And I was thinking throw that on the truck.
I
So
guess since I'm a cop, I'd want that.
Yeah.
Throw it on a
well,
truck.
throw
I
it
had to
on the
say it
truck
before
because
Guru
we're
figured
always
it out.
telling them always talking to the trucks, telling them to dig, dig, dig.
Right.
JD says I want that sticker. Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, they had a whole bunch of them. They went to an equipment show in Indianapolis. It was called the Wet Show for
Like to get
sewer,
wet.
sewer equipment, and they had shit like this going on at all kinds of booths, just throwing it around.
Damn it. I turned that one down.
You
That
turn
was last week, wasn't it?
no, 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 no. This
Week
was
before last?
it was right Right after Christmas.
Oh no, I didn't. I just turned Indy down last week, but I told him I'm gonna take it next time. I'm taking my training wheels off, so he might even be sending me to Chicago or Indy.
Well, take your pick, man. Either 9 hours or 7 hours.
It's paid travel and gas. It's 9 hours to go to Chicago.
Yep.
Oh no, that's a plane ticket, baby. I'm not driving fucking 10 hours. That's a plane
That's
ticket.
not even counting traffic.
That's a
Yeah.
plane ticket. I'm not driving like I do in Indy.
Indy is 7 hours if you go in the middle of the night.
Uh,
I left for Indy at midnight and was able to make it in 7 hours with
what part
nobody
of
on the road. Indianapolis.
then
I was
Tinsley, Templeton, Tender?
I was probably 15 minutes from Indy Speedway.
I'm gonna tell you exactly. Where's one of my shacks? Let me find the shack. Just have.
Well, both Dirty Souths are ready to go. The Ascent's ready to go. All I got to do is load up tomorrow. Just throw some juice at some batteries.
Where are you going?
Sunday.
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 Oh, you're coming down to.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
coming down to do that comp with you guys. I got to bring that cross truck down for Josh and Dirty South chassis for Chunky. He needs to get some measurements to do bumpers or not bumpers, but winch mounts and some maybe a servo mount or something, I think he said. So I'll throw a blank skid on it and let him have at it.
I thought you already traded him at 30.
No, I gave him a Predator chassis for,
Predator. That's what it was.
yeah, but he wants to take the Dirty South chassis so he can start.
Right. For the.
Yeah,
That's
there's
what
a couple guys wanted
Hey,
some.
I'm about to say I knew I had a check somewhere.
why didn't he ask me?
Oh,
Mine's
that was in Illinois.
sitting. My Dirty South chassis is not doing anything right now. Sitting in
Well,
a cardboard box.
I've got
That's
three.
where the main
Chunky's been
office
doing a lot
was.
of work up north.
Huh?
I said Chunky's been doing a lot of work up north. Tony
North.
and Eric and Dennis.
Oh,
Uh,
Well,
oh
I just have
God.
three of them just hanging over here on the pegboard, so yeah, I can do without one of them. But he can't get the other outlaw chassis. I need that. So
Oh, Joe's pairing it up.
already did. I'm gonna copy the winch. I'm tired of the whole flip trigger on the Pro.
Oh yeah.
Who the hell is that talking?
Susie,
My noble.
Oh,
Susie Noble.
I rented a girl for the weekend.
I did that once.
Where it was legal.
Yes, where it was legal. It wasn't in this country.
You love you long time.
Tell you what, that was the cheapest date for 3 days ever.
Did you feed her or did she feed you?
No comment.
Who said anything about eating?
What you drawing now, Keith?
Just another skull guy messing up though. I've been watching a lot of things on YouTube, but I just can't I can't divide shit. It's real easy, but I can't do it.
Well, how you divide there, Keith, is if you have one, if you have two, and you take one away, that's divide. So you're only left with one.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, guys.
So
What's
thank
up?
I'm just toying with you.
I know. Okay.
I got a 12-hour print coming up on my fastest printer.
Oh,
So it's going to be 12 hours on that printer.
Yeah, it's gonna be 12 hours on that printer. It's
Nice.
for I'm making that moonshine truck bed trailer.
Oh,
I finally found a truck bed because I didn't want to buy one because they're too damn expensive, and I wanted a hard body. That's like, well, let me go find one. So I found the remix of a Chevy
Remixed ignition.
K10 Silverado, K10 Silverado bed, truck bed. So I'm printing that. That's what it's printing.
yeah. I tried looking for some 18650 batteries.
oh,
what?
Some batteries. And nobody around me's got any.
It's from the year you were born.
What do you need them
1850,
for?
right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah.
What do you need them for?
I was going to get a couple 18650s for this Radio Master. So I've got a couple. Along with the battery pack that came with the radio.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't think you're gonna need that many, buddy.
I don't know how long this battery's going to last.
The Noble, just the 1850 in the handle, it lasts forever. Not even including the secondary 4000 pack to charge it with. I mean, Joe's ran his charging pack to his GoPro, so it'll run while he's driving the controller off the other battery.
holy Jesus.
Yeah, I've only ran it at the Country Junction at one time.
Yeah, and it probably isn't even like one click down from full.
I don't know, because I was in here doing all the bullshit with this little setup, and I was like, you know what, just plug it in. I don't know.
It may have recharged.
Yeah,
I mean,
right now it's at 8.1. It's only down one bar.
I mean, worst case scenario, I'll have my power supply thing, so my little battery pack. So
It won't go down.
That's what she said.
But for like Beat the Creek, just in case. So
It's a dual battery system, isn't it?
What's that?
Was it a dual or a single battery system?
Just a single pack.
Okay.
Why don't you guys get yourself some real radios, the one that last a long time, you know?
Like the track
A
system.
tactic
They
or
do
something.
last a long time, but when you get a new radio, it's like a new toy. You play with it all the time.
There it is, Tank. Here's a tactic.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, I got one just like that.
I don't
Oh,
know.
no.
I don't know if this is going to last
Wow,
3 or 4 days.
cool.
Josh, you use yours?
No, I took it straight off that deadbolt. Misty did not want to be using a phallic shaped radio.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good radio, though. It's hard to adjust the endpoint things on it, but it gets more range than my Traxxas.
Good. You put that on the GT5 for
Yeah.
her? Smart move. Oh, I think Chris just announced number 56 today for sponsors. Or
Oh, yeah.
event.
Wow. Those are all people that gave a prize or giving money or what is it?
This
All
Just
the
the
vendors, when they
vendors.
come in, they ask for a certain amount of product. Do you like,
Product or gifts or whatever.
well,
Right.
if you're vending, it's, we'll say like $200 for just your normal vendors in product or whatever. And then for your prime sponsors, the ones that are all on the big section of the vendors row, they're at between $500 to $800 a piece
Wow.
in product or in cash donation. And this year, vendor spots went up extreme. So anybody that wants to be a prime sponsor or be on that row of vendors, you better go to the bank
Mhm.
because it's not cheap this year for them. I want to say just for the prime vendors row is 800 a spot,
Okay.
and just your average vendors is, I think, either 2 or 250. Which, I mean, last year was 42 or 46 vendors. This year, he's already past that.
Mhm.
And he still has another, I think they do 2 weeks before and then they do a cutoff.
Do you think your camping spot is going to be taken over by vendors? Are they
No.
going to go down farther that way or what?
No, if anything, they're gonna add more rows toward that little
Okay.
bash area.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot more hill right there that they can fill.
Okay.
So I don't think they're gonna go any deeper from the road back to where we camp to the wood line. So they'll just make it wider instead of longer.
You park next to your tent?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I tent next to where I park my car. 'Cause once I park, it doesn't get moved. Not until Sunday when it's time to go home. I might start it to charge my phone or to top off my air mattress just in case.
Well, I hope Josh wakes up early enough to make me coffee. What time you going to be up, Josh?
I wake up
I'll
early,
be up.
buddy.
I'm generally up
John's
before
making
him.
breakfast.
Well, I
I'm about
didn't
to
want to
cook.
exaggerate, coffee and then usually breakfast comes up with it.
Yeah, no, he's gonna make pigs in a blanket.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm
So
That just means
right
I
over-
walk outside in the blanket and you try to eat me, Guru.
So I bring a steak and a couple of other things, and you guys have all the cooking stuff to cook everything?
I have. I didn't start pulling my stuff out anyway.
Were you gonna buy a steak from Brad's house?
You guys must have grocery stores in the US somewhere where I can
Yeah,
stop,
Oh,
grab
oh,
some
that's
meat.
what I
Yeah.
meant to tell you, Tank.
yeah, because you can't go. Yeah, right.
Tim Hortons starts at Ashtabula.
Okay.
So when you headed to Kentucky, you'll be able to eat Tim Hortons, but not before then. That's Southern Ohio. I saw it today. I saw it today.
Yeah, breakfast, I will be walking over to the volunteer fire department and getting breakfast sandwiches from them.
Yeah, that's their
Oh yeah,
biggest
they
one.
they offer
here.
breakfast over there?
Yeah,
It's not that bad. What was it like? $3-4 for a burger or something like that?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
breakfast sandwiches I think are $3. You got sausage, egg and cheese, sausage and egg, sausage and any way you want it, they'll get it. They got bacon and scrambled egg breakfast. I think they had pancakes too.
And what time do they open up in the morning to start doing breakfast?
7
And
or
which
8.
area is that?
Yeah, around 7, I think.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
7 or 8.
Yeah, and all the money that they collect from all their food, they usually donate half of what they make to Beat the Creek, and then they just take the other half.
Okay.
So yeah, it's the fire department that does it. And I guess that's their biggest fundraiser of the year for their fire department.
And
They're
it's
gonna
all
make a lot of money
volunteer.
this year.
Yeah.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of cash exchange there this year. A lot.
Yes. Yes, there is fire. There will be fire.
Do they take debit?
No.
A lot do, yeah.
Some do, some don't.
All
Don't
depends
tell
on
Tank that. Tell Tank to come with as much cash as he can. We can run while he's sleeping.
Just use
It'll
your
be
PayPal.
Canadian nickels.
we don't want that monopoly money.
Right.
Oh no, he's gonna have to get US dollars.
Oh yeah, let me show you something.
He's,
Here,
he's
I'll
going to
show
be
you.
bringing
Uh-oh.
he's going to be
I'll show
bringing
you.
maple leaves and acorns.
That's what PayPal's for.
Right.
What is this?
Oh,
What is that?
20.
Oh, you got
Okay, wait,
that's
wait,
only
wait, I'll get another one.
120.
I'll get
Counterfeit.
another one.
Wait for it.
Wait, there's another one.
Counterfeit.
Not the same one you put back.
Oh shit, that's all I got. I got $40 US right now.
I don't know. It looked like the same bill twice.
Right.
Oh,
Now a lot of people have PayPal.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You just
And I
Yeah.
got colored money too.
Look at it. Maple leaf and
You're-
acorns.
You ran out of green, you had to print it in blue.
Yes, got green too.
Did you pick up your printer today?
The nicest one to get is the red ones. The red ones are worth more.
What's up, Corey?
Butane
Oh,
fuel.
that's your cooking fuel.
Yes, sir.
Well, apparently I'm gonna have to watch a video on this because the Pro is completely different than Noble.
Yes, I'm gonna be able to cook a steak.
I thought those were little Foreman grills.
Well, it looks like steaks are hard to find in the US. They're telling me where are you gonna find one? I don't know.
Steaks are not hard to find in the US.
I'm about to say, where you get that shit from?
Right.
Yeah, I said Brad's house. You can find one.
There's no steak there.
You better not eat a steak from Brad House. It might not be steak.
Probably chicken fried steak.
I don't think a steak is on his budget.
What's up, Corey?
See,
Corey said, depends on what truck stop you're at, Tank. $40 might work, or so I heard.
Damn.
Yeah, you have to get along with Sean. He can show you the good truck
Yeah,
stop.
sure you can. Sean can show you
Yeah, he
all
know
that.
all the truck stops. He
You know,
probably got
that
a lot lizard card.
One lizard, two lizard.
He's a lifetime member. I'm not only the client, I'm the owner. Sean, you dick, you should have went live.
Now, right up the street from the event, Tank, there's a truck stop there. They got all kinds of stuff in there.
There's a Walmart right around the corner.
There's
And a
all kinds
shower.
of stores close to it. I think.
Oh, I'm gonna stink just like the rest of the guys that are there. Don't worry.
Shit, you'd be the only one stinking there.
You're gonna be
Oh,
the only
fine.
one thinking, bro. I'm about to start making my little whole bath bags anyway this week.
No, I hear that you carry the wet ones there to take a wash with them or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Dude
Carry the
wipes.
Dude wipes.
Dude
That's
wipes.
pretty big in the States. Dude wipes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You ever seen one?
No, I don't think I've seen that.
Here, let me show you what they look like. Hold on, I'm going to my bathroom.
Don't get any used ones.
No use one, sir. That is a dude wipe.
Oh,
And you can also get them in the big packets. They look like just baby wipes in a big packet.
Yep.
It's the black with the blue stripe on them.
See, I have a wife that's a nurse, so I can get mine from the hospital.
Hey,
They have
you
dude
know what I'm
wipes?
saying? Well, my wife ain't no damn. My girl ain't. My girl working in damn nurse home, so yeah,
Well, then she can get them too.
yeah.
You already
That's where the
know.
hey dudes came from. You heard
You
me.
already know.
it looks like I can get those in Canada too.
Yeah, they're not a
Yeah.
lot of money. They're pretty inexpensive, and you feel refreshed after using them.
All it
Yes,
is an
sir.
adult baby wipe. It's an adult baby wipe. That's all it is.
Not
Because
called
Yeah.
dude wipes in Canada, though.
when we was in Afghanistan, that's all we in Iraq. That's all we used was baby wipes. There ain't no water. There was no shower. Baby wipe.
Get the mint ones and tangle.
What's up, Kurt?
A wipes.
The mint ones do tingle.
A wipes in Canada, Tank.
A
A
wipes.
what? A wipes?
Yeah, it's not called dude wipes. They're called A wipes.
A?
Because y'all always say A.
A,
What are you
yeah.
talking about? We talking
What are you
about?
talking about? A?
We're talking about.
A?
Or they could be hoser wipes.
Hoser
Yeah,
wipes.
that's it.
Yeah, that's better. Hoser. Wipe your hoser down. I was trying to think of hoser. I couldn't
hoser.
think of it. Wipe
Holy
your hoser
shit.
down with the new hoser wipes.
You get on top
So
of
you
that.
think-
Gosh, it looks like an FPV sitting up there.
You think the same place that I take my lawn equipment, I got steel lawn equipment, but my generator is not steel. You think they'll switch a fuse off
I
of
wouldn't
me?
be stealing lawn equipment.
It's,
Does it say small engine repair?
it's the steel shop.
I know,
Yeah.
but they probably do. I mean, anybody
Yeah.
that sells steel usually is a small engine repair shop. 'Cause
Yeah.
they don't have
Okay.
motherfuckers that can afford it.
What kind of generator is it?
I got it from the feed. What is it? What's that? TSG, TSC?
Tractor supply store.
Tractor
Yeah.
supply?
Yeah.
Got it from the corner in the alley.
It runs, it just doesn't put power out, right?
No, Keith, I stay in the heights. There's no corner alley. You would have to go down the hill for that type of action.
Yeah, well,
Your
I
ass going
think
to
you'd
jail.
drive
You're
a
in the
little
alley
bit. I
anywhere
didn't think
at
you'd
night.
walk out your front door and get it.
Is it, does it run, or it runs and it doesn't put power out?
it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't turn over. But the first time, like I bought it, I used it when we went camping, and then I put it up. And then the next time I tried to use it, it was like, yeah,
Okay, now here's the question: did you leave gas in it?
It ain't got no gas in it.
I know what's wrong with it.
Yeah, has it got gas in it?
Ain't got
Yeah.
no gas.
But
No,
did you leave
I'm just
gas
saying,
in it?
did you
Could be
leave
bad
leave
gas.
gas? Did you leave gas in it from the last time you used it?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem right there. You
That's
got to
your
Bad
inject
problem.
the
It
old
gas.
gas and put new gas in it.
It gummed up the carburetor.
Anytime
It's
you
93.
should know
It
this,
was a
man.
good
You're a
shit.
lawn guy. Anytime you store a small engine, you got to put some stable in it so the water doesn't eat up the seals and clog it all up. You should know this, man.
Man.
It's the same. Like I
You
said, it's
might
the
get
same.
dump it out, Guru. You might get away with it. Just put some new gas in it.
I'm gonna empty that shit in the neighbor's yard.
Yeah. Or down the road around the corner where you bought it.
And actually, it was down the road and around the corner, but that's up the way again,
Up the way.
across the street from the Tesla shop.
Up the way around the corner.
Oh,
What's
just
going on,
because it's
Jersey?
Tesla makes it better. Oh shit!
Go fill a prescription or something, motherfucker.
Hey, Josh, just like
I
you,
heard you did, Guru.
I'm working on mine too. But I knew my problem.
What's that?
Now enough weed.
It's
Oh,
just
I
a
ain't never,
plastic wheel. It doesn't even have many teeth left on it.
never that, never that. My shit come in jars.
Well, my shit does too.
Yeah,
It still won't fit.
yeah. It's about time for a refill.
What's up, Mitchell?
Where you at? What's up, Mitch?
I need a switch.
Oh,
And somebody sent him the inviter.
did nobody send him one?
This should be an email. But
I
guess
didn't do the whole giant.
Oh my gosh!
He just
Heaven
he just he
forbid you
just
had to
sent he
drag
just
it a
sent,
little
I know he sent
further.
one email to me and I dumped it on the WhatsApp. So
Good.
Oh, there you are.
The country road. Country road. Oh, country road. I quit my job yesterday, the day before yesterday. One of them days.
Why?
Now I only got 2 jobs. I don't have 3 jobs no more.
So
Which
now you
one
only
Damn it,
was
have
I
that?
forgot
Jamaican.
to huh?
So now you only have Jamaican.
Right. Yeah. And I meant to call the landscaper back, but he called while I was at work. I've been on Indeed.
When you were quitting, he called.
Huh? No, when I
When
was
you
at work earlier today at my other job, he called because I need to fill that 3rd spot. No, I gotta have 3 jobs at all times, man. Keep me busy, keep me out of trouble.
Hey, Queenie.
man,
Who?
Queenie.
What's up, Queen? Woo woo. Oh, sheesh.
Hey Josh, do you do the little transmission hack?
Which one's that?
You know that little plastic ring that goes inside your spur gear?
Yeah.
It's the same as a regular 5x11 bearing.
Oh,
Throw it in there in that plastic thing that melts.
All that whatever they want to call spacer bushing or
And that
whatever.
plastic bushing that goes in here, I put a bearing.
Yeah. I have a feeling this is going to be back apart before too long. Just that little test run in the room.
Well, I had this thing out today, and I all of a sudden I started hearing crunching and clicking. I'm like, yep, there went the spur gear.
No, fuck that shit.
Are you angry about the spur gear?
No,
It's not
Sounds
you,
like it.
Eric.
No, it sounded like Eric was.
What? What we talking about?
Uh,
Am I mad about what? I can't be mad about something. That's easy.
Well, I'm gonna tap out early. I'm tired. So
All right,
you
Yeah.
guys have a
All
good
right,
night,
Joe.
good
Later.
weekend.
All right, Joe.
See ya.
We'll see you, man.
See you, bud.
That was weird.
He's tired.
oh,
He had well, they had to close down a shop today, Dennis.
Yeah, they closed down a shop about 2 hours away from where he's at and had to move a bunch of stuff around.
What's up, Queenie?
That's Top Mitch.
No, Queen's in the chat.
What's
Oh.
up, Jersey?
Oh, you late coming to? I'm about to say, bro, we didn't spoke to Queenie already. We speaking to her again. Hey, Queenie.
I wasn't in the chat. I was
That's
taking
why I
care of
said
something
you
for my
was
wife.
late. Yeah, you threw me off with that, bro. What the fuck?
What the
I
hell was
heard
that?
ding dong and you like, hey, Queenie. I'm like, damn it, I know I read that shit said Top Mitch.
What's up, everybody?
What's
What
up?
it do?
I took time to set the Tamaya up, and it was cold and windy and rainy all day.
Ah,
It cleared up over here for a little while, dried up, and then around 6:30, 7 o'clock,
It
the
all
shit
hit
was
again.
coming down sideways, and then it just got cold as shit again.
Yep.
Supposed to be nice for the next like 8 days.
Where? The fuck? Not here.
Well, it's going to be a decent day Monday, but
Yeah.
just cloudy.
not here.
I thought it was supposed to be cloudy Monday.
Yeah, that's why it's gonna be a decent day.
Yep, it'll be a decent day, but cloudy. It's going to be in the mid to high 60s.
We don't care about no eclipse.
Nope.
and
I don't.
Tuesday's supposed to be like set. I can't talk 70 or something like that. Wake up!
What you been smoking?
My mama always said. Let's see. Yeah, 68 Monday and cloudy. Tuesday 70 and rain.
68. Now I owe her one.
At least it's going up in the high 50s, low 60s, and staying there now.
Was Jake coming with you, Tank?
Pardon me?
Was Jake coming with you?
Nope.
No, he's not. Somebody actually talked to him and he says he can't go.
Yeah, the other night after the live with Javier, we were sitting there and I asked him if he was going to be coming down. He's like, no, he too soon. He wouldn't be able to give him that shorter notice to get off of work.
I just asked today to have the 3 days off, so I'll know next week.
You know he could always fake COVID.
Could.
Could, but I wouldn't. That's karma. I don't fuck with karma.
Right. It'd be his luck. He'd get home and wind up with it so bad he'd be off of work for a month.
Yep. Where'd my battery go?
Oh my neck.
We will get to meet him at the Gauntlet, though, Josh. He'll be there
Good.
When is the gauntlet?
September.
September, like the 22nd or something like that, somewhere around
Where
there.
that's at?
Yeah.
Michigan.
Oh, how close
Walter
is it to the
RC Park.
rush?
What?
Let's say, how close is it to the rush?
I don't know what the rush is.
What's the rush?
That's the place where you get the dispensaries.
I thought there was more than one up
Oh.
there.
There's one in Ionia. Just up the road about 5 minutes.
I was just saying if I could double dip. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Take this top out. I gotta go work the Final Four tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And Guru, if you do go to Great Lakes Gauntlet, don't go home by way of Indiana. Don't go that route.
Hey,
You might
the only,
be
re-
you
the only
might be
reason why
doing a
you guys went
sleepover,
that way was because you guys heard that big wreck.
right? Yeah. If your GPS ends up taking you Indiana bound and around, all I could say is duct tape, sleep with your back against the wall. Because motherfuckers right there in that little city don't play.
Oh, yeah, just about 15 minutes up the road from me. Yeah. Good old Nashville.
Yeah,
What you
we
talking about,
were
police?
Oh yeah. That he pulled Dennis
Here.
over for having a license plate cover on. And he was literally going the other direction and pulled into it.
he
Pulled in
was
and came right
coming
back out.
toward me, and we were maybe one and a half cars apart doing 20 mile an hour. And he went past me and flipped around, passed about 20 cars, and then pulled me right over because I have a smoke covered license plate on the back of my truck.
You're not allowed in that state.
Oh, I'm in a rental car. We coming in a rental car.
Don't matter.
You had me nervous. Oh, you talking about for the
Michigan. When he
for the
came to
gauntlet.
Michigan. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what the hell way you think what I'm supposed to take?
You take 96 all the way from Detroit.
You just stay in Michigan till you hit Ohio.
I had intentions on doing that.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying, there was an accident that Josh was running into. Dennis heard
Oh.
wind of it, so he took the other way, which is down by me and then out.
Yeah, that
No,
loop
sir.
around added on a little bit of time.
No, Gary, Indiana for me. He got me all nervous and shit.
No.
By the time that cop finally let us go, well, let me go.
The accident was clear.
Yep.
Well, some people don't realize is that when you go through a state, and let's say you have really bad tinted windows and it's not allowed in that state, in theory, you can't drive in that state because your car is illegal, even though you're just visiting. You're not allowed. Your
But
car
90
has to be legal to drive in that state.
But 90% of the time, the cop's just going to break your balls about it and tell you.
Yes. Yes.
Because you, A1, you have an out of state tag. A2,
Yes.
you're showing ID of out of state. you know?
Yep.
And not only that,
Well, in
but
my case,
all he did is
DWB.
he looked at the back of Dennis's car, and Dennis goes, "Yeah, I was up at an event, you know, and had a bunch of toy cars in the back of it. So you know,
That's A3 for me, boy.
yeah.
Thanks for the warning. I might not go there.
No, like I said, that's if you got to take the long way back home. You got to
Just my
go back
luck.
there.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Mhm.
Because I was thinking I had two events mixed up. I'll be probably in my one of my beaters for a Michigan run.
Mm.
But I'm renting for Beat the Creek. We renting.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. New sports car ain't getting in the mud. You know, new sports car ain't driving that in the mud.
What do you
What?
mean mud? There's no mud over there, is there?
Only when it rains.
Fuck, I'd be in the mud in a second in a rental car.
How many campers did they end up pulling out last year after that
A bunch.
rain Sunday morning?
A bunch.
Half.
No, I'll probably carry a couple boards and have us back on.
That's
Yeah,
only
Board.
gonna take you away from your camp spot.
you'll have your car on the boards and back off and stuck.
Pull me out again.
There's no need to bring boards because once you get off the boards, and the boards aren't going to do you any good.
Whoops.
So they get that messy though.
Oh man, we got
It can.
we got what 4 inches of rain that morning.
Oh yeah, it was horrible.
Whoops. I went in the mud again. You'll have to pull me out.
Oh,
There
it
was
was
a guy.
happening. They were out
There
there
was
with
a
a
guy
farm
came
tractor
there.
pulling people out.
There was a guy came there Saturday night on a motorcycle. Had his RC strapped to the back. With a tarp, he just pitched tent up against a tree. He goes to leave Sunday morning. Yeah, dude, it looked like fucking Woodstock all over trying to get a motorcycle out of the field.
Whoops.
Dennis helped organize Woodstock, by the way.
Yeah,
Yes. I heard he did.
yep. Still trying to get paid, but
Well, so is everybody else.
Free love.
first check bounced.
Oh, you ain't gonna get a rental car, Muddy Guru?
Huh?
So you're not gonna get a rental car, Muddy?
No, you ran that together.
You
I
got
was saying, we renting a car for Beat the Creek,
Right.
but I was thinking about the other event.
Yeah.
Like I would be in a rental car, so why would they fuck with me? But I forgot about A3. Like I said, A3. He said A1 and A2. I said A3.
Now I said you ain't gonna get a rental car, Muddy. Beat the Creek gets muddy.
His car, he doesn't want to get muddy.
Yeah, I know that. I'm not talking about his car.
Yeah, I don't care about getting the rental car muddy.
Okay.
Icon's not going to get his new car muddy.
Yeah.
It's a sports car.
Yeah.
Well,
Icon wouldn't get a
if you
pickup
said
muddy that was lifted 5 feet in the air with 44s on it.
you
No,
said you're renting a car.
I broke him in, bruh. He good. He gonna get a couple trucks dirty. He even bought some shit to get it dirty.
I can see him now back at camp.
Washing the fuck out of
Spray
his shit.
bottle and
Hey
brush.
dude, the fuck out of his damn cars with hey dude rags.
He is going to have a spray bottle full of soapy water.
Body of third victim recovered.
They have a washing and cleaning fee now.
They have a washing and cleaning fee.
On rental cars. What JD said.
Oh yeah,
Oh, really?
they've had it.
Hey, insurance covers it.
No, it don't.
Oh, does for me.
If you have to wash, if they have to wash the car or clean the interior, you get charged.
Yeah.
So you're telling me he bought a new RC so he can go get a muddy?
He came all the way on here to say that.
That's freaking icons, man.
Yeah. Cause I'm like, you ain't getting that dirty. He like, yeah, no, I ain't getting that one dirty. I hooked that
He
one
got
up
the
too much.
Fusion, didn't he?
I'm like, so when's you gonna get dirty, motherfucker? You ain't coming with me and bringing just one car. He like, no, I bought some stuff, and he bought literally every fucking thing that came out.
How
So
funny.
he got the the new TF2. He got that Fusion,
The CJ, right?
the one that ain't got no
Jeep.
Loctite on it.
Yeah, but he got the CJ too, didn't he?
Yeah,
Like
he bought
Sergeant.
a beige CJ.
Well, he can't get that one muddy. The Fusion.
Get anything
He ain't
muddy.
got no spur gear cover.
I don't know what he's doing with that one. I guess that's going beat the creek.
I wouldn't run the Fusion at Beat the Creek.
I don't know what he's doing with it.
And if he is, I would tell him to get the 20% underdrive out and put just the standard gearing in it.
He'd be fine with 10, but yeah, the standard would be better.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm pulling the 20 out and gonna just put standard back in it just for the trails.
Do it come with standard?
It
The
comes
Fusion
with
comes with
20% installed. But you get the 10 and the standard as an option to put in it. Instead of like mine
Yeah.
comes with it as an option for the 20 and the 10. So he's got to take the 20 out and put either the 10% or the standard into
What's
it.
the standard look like?
Yeah, different than an
numbered, isn't it?
automatic.
They're just
Got like
different numbered gears.
It's like it's got
What
a
number is the standard?
thing in the middle of the seat in the car. They call them 4-speeds too, Guru.
But you only have 3 gears because one's reverse.
No,
Yeah,
Keith is talking about a standard is a manual shift car.
I'll probably leave mine at home then.
Hey, JD, there'll be plenty of us walking around in them, depending on the weather.
Walking around in what?
Wife beaters.
Wife
Oh.
beaters or rubber boots, right?
Yeah.
Rubber
same
boots.
time.
Those things don't exist at Beat the Creek. It's either barefoot or they're wearing fucking Crocs.
For real?
Yep.
Well, yeah, because you're playing in the creek.
Well, I got a rain suit.
Oh, yeah.
Got rain pants and
What are you gonna do with that besides sweating it?
Why
I
would you
guess I'm
play
gonna
in
be
the?
a sweaty motherfucker, but I'm not getting too dirty, bruh. The fuck?
He can't get his rental car dirty.
It's the RCs that goes in the creek, not you.
You gotta walk with that mom
You walk beside the creek.
in the mud.
Oh, yeah. Uphill both ways.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, Guru. The standard gearing, you got the Fusion or you got the regular Ascent?
I got the Fusion too.
All right. The standard gearing is not going to have any numbers on the gears. Okay.
Okay.
This is your 10%. You got 25 tooth for the large gear,
Uh,
and then a 19 for the small gear. That's 10%. The 20% is a 1826. I want to say the standard is a 2024, maybe,
okay.
but there's no numbers on it to tell you.
Heard. No numbers, heard.
Right.
I don't think my shit gonna be here in time for Beat the Creek anyway.
Oh, so you don't even have it yet.
Nah.
Yeah, like I said, that unless you're gonna take the time out to switch the gears, I just leave it.
I got
home.
enough red cats coming with me. So I'm good. I'm red cat fuck it. I'm just trying not to buy nothing when I get there. I'm had a dope
He said
itches.
if he goes to Beat the Creek, he'll wear a wife beater. No, he just wears nothing with no shirts or no sleeves on any of his shirts.
Oh,
Just bib overalls with no shirt.
JD. And every time we see him, it's no sleeves, shorts, and either flip flops or Crocs.
And a head rag of some sort.
'Cause
Right.
he's
oh,
a
they wear
crock.
Crocs.
That's because he's a
Yeah.
crock of shit. Oh,
Yep.
I'm gonna be styling, man.
You can't put them in sport mode, so forget it.
Be styling.
No, that ain't the real deal, man.
Oh,
Those ain't the real deal. You don't have sport mode on them.
no, I don't do sport mode, bro.
Well, you need 4-wheel drive at least for Beat the Creek.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You
got
gotta
boots
lock it in
for Beat
4-wheel
the
drive.
Creek.
Gotta lock the hubs in.
This is when I'm walking around
Yeah.
visiting tents. Visiting tents, bro.
Josh, the CTO one, you running the same setup as before?
Yeah.
That's the same as what you was running in the challenge, right?
Yeah, I
Or
just
no, you.
yeah.
No, it's a different setup.
What's up, Tim?
Yep, it's the Mamba X and the
Been
4
seeing you
turn.
all day. How you been, boy? Huh?
But I put the 1-degree hubs on the back to help stabilize it.
Boy, oh boy.
And I moved the rear shocks down a little bit because it was bottoming out. I think that's why it was causing it to lift. The shocks were so soft it was catching the back of the frame. So I moved them down 1 hole or up 1 hole on the bottom.
Cool. I guess the
I just
limit.
haven't ran.
no work.
I haven't ran that drag battery. See what I'll do on 2S. I don't have 16,000 milliamps like you, but
Hey, I only used 8,000 in the challenge. Okay, buddy?
on 3S.
No, I only used 8,000 milliamp in the challenge on 2X.
But you did run.
Huh?
You did run it on 3S. That's when you got the 120.
124 is on 3S, yes.
Yeah.
The 119 was on 2X.
Right.
Fire breaks outside.
Tank, did you get that winch motor in yet?
that's a cool drawing.
Thank you.
I just noticed the shaft is longer on the new one, so I got to take the Dremel out and shorten the shaft just a little bit.
I can't get the angle right on this one, so
So
Oh, that was just so many. That's what she said. Moments.
so I don't feel like playing with the shaft tonight, so I'm gonna put it away and do it another
That's
night.
what she said.
Right? I do that all the time, bro.
Where were you, Keith? Come on.
yeah.
I
He
said
was
that
looking
was
at
a
his
whole
saloon
bunch
door.
of that's what she said moments.
Oh yeah, that's the whole everything he said. You could have said that on.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, I know, and that's why I did it on purpose, so you guys would, because I know how you old men actually think. So
Bunch of pervs.
so at Beat the Creek, are you allowed to have fire pit?
It's got to be in a container. It got to be in a fire or some sort of fire ring.
Yeah,
Did you
So I
guys
gotta
have
bring
one?
my fire, bring the fire pit.
bring a
Yeah.
fire ring because they only have a few to hand out.
Or
Did you guys
God
have one this
damn,
year?
we're gonna be like we motherfucking packed
Okay.
the move. and shit.
No, we
Where
didn't
I
have one.
parked is
Might as
where
well bring
that
your
big
house.
community fire ring
Man,
is. So I just walked
Well,
over to them and hung out, and they made me s'mores.
I don't eat that shit. I don't eat
Me and
that.
Joe and Jericho are over there eating everybody else's s'mores.
I get the shit for y'all to eat it, but I don't eat that shit.
Ah.
I don't like marshmallows. I don't like marshmallows.
Eric is deep in thought, whatever he's got going on.
Say it again.
I said Eric is deep in thought, whatever he's got going on.
Oh shit! I gotta cut this off.
Mad scientist is
Right.
at it again.
You fire that CNC up yet, Mitch?
Fit them all in the truck tank. Don't even
Oh, I
think
didn't
about
get it yet.
I'm debating which one to bring.
it. Man, you should
Why
have started
not?
that shit last year, bro. Bring everything that you ain't broke out of the box yet. Like that whole back section back there, right there. Yeah.
Just pick up stuff, kits from Brad's while you're there, and we'll all build one with no electronics and send it back.
Those are Tamaya's. They're not that great on the trails. I want to bring a little bit something that's going to be able to compete a little bit, you know.
We'll all bring electronics of our own and then take them back out and send them back to Brad. We'll just run them around up in the camp.
Get them
Okay.
all muddy.
Right.
Send them back all dirty.
Why is there grass in this?
I got a couple
Had to
servos.
test run it.
I got some old servos and some ESCs I was thinking of bringing and giving to him so he can actually do some of the builds. But
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to like the ESCs or the servos I give
Yeah,
him.
he probably won't.
Yeah,
It's not breathless.
he's
Good.
picky.
Very, very picky.
Yeah.
Very
For a guy
meticulous.
that don't have any money, he's very picky.
Sarge gave him
Meticulous.
a perfectly good running TTO2.
The word is meticulous. He's quite
It needed a
meticulous
receiver,
about the components
and
that
he will
goes
not run it until he fixes the tub because he cut the side out to put a bigger spur gear in it or pinion gear in it.
Huh?
That's true.
Oh,
Sarge
sadly.
gave him a TTO2, the Lancer, that had everything in it except for a radio.
Uh-huh.
Sarge cut the side of the tub to fit a bigger pinion gear in it so he could run faster. Brad won't run it with the tub cut. Says he's got to get a new tub and rebuild the whole car.
I was trying to get 100 miles an hour with my cut up tub.
Yeah. I hit 100 mile an hour with my cut tub and it didn't break.
Hey, doggy, doggy. Hey, little doggy, doggy, doggy.
And what's the most he's going to hit with it? Like 20, maybe 20 miles an hour?
I found one of these that is pretty.
Oh,
Oh,
You muted yourself clicking on that,
What's
Kurt.
up, dude? How you doing?
You're still muted, Kurt.
Kurt, muted.
Kurt, you're
He's
muted.
trying to figure out how to unmute it.
I think he pulled his headset out or
He probably
Yeah, I
doing
was-
the same thing
I
he
was
did with
talking
3D
to the
printer,
wife.
fucked it all up.
Oh,
He was
sorry.
talking to the wife.
I was trying to. Have you guys ever used one of these before? I know. It's actually for my Chevy. I don't know. It's not anymore. No. This AFM disabler turns your car. You know how the motor turns into a 4-cylinder,
Yeah,
8-cylinder to 4-cylinder.
I haven't used it.
No.
I've never used one of those.
Okay.
I've heard a few incidences about them. I've heard that, I mean, it messes up other programs like your transmission programs and stuff like that. I mean, you could try it out, but I know my coworker put it in his Chevy, and I don't know if it was the same one or not, but He wound up just pulling it back out because it was screwing. It was doing something weird with the shifts in the transmission or something like that.
Okay, yeah. Some of them was some of them were saying that, and this one doesn't have any bad reviews on it. But yeah, a couple were saying that it did mess with their
Time and chain.
some of their programs and stuff like that.
What's it like? Change the shift parameters?
Yeah, well, it's
Well,
supposed to stop
it-
it from shifting down into to a four cylinder, eight
He-
cylinder to four cylinder for
Yeah.
fuel economy.
What it is it's cylinder delete. So
Yeah.
as he's driving down the road, when he starts out, he's on 8 cylinders, but as he's driving down the road, it cuts out the 4 cylinder. Well, that is basically to eliminate that, to cut that out.
It's just going to
Me
keep it at eight
personally-
cylinder.
Me personally, I would, instead of using something like that, for me, like this is if I owned a Chevy or something with cylinder delete, I would rather go to a programmer like from Diablo or
He can't.
SCT.
He's in California.
What?
They can't, all that stuff before that car you're talking about, it's illegal in California.
Well, everything's illegal. I mean, who's going to know that it's in his truck?
Hey, 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 hey. Whoop,
The
whoop,
the
whoop,
smog people.
whoop, whoop, whoop. You got
Oh
the-
yeah, Smokey the bear that's above us right here.
I don't
The
care.
DMV is the one that does
Whoa.
the inspection.
No.
You can, but the thing is, here's the thing. What
In
you
Ohio.
can do with that programmer is you can call them and have that removed from it. Number one, it's not a mandatory thing for you to have on that vehicle. Not
No,
every
it's-
vehicle in the state of California has cylinder delete on it.
No,
You
it
don't
doesn't.
have to have cylinder delete.
Is that
And the
that
second
stupid
thing
ass
is-
shit where the car cut off at the stoplight?
No,
No,
that's
that's-
stop start.
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
That's stop start. That's something totally different. But so the thing with what I'm telling you is you could get it programmed from them and I would trust them to do it. And then if you had to go get it inspected or you had to, or you just didn't want it on there anymore, all you have to do is go back into it. And I'm telling you right now, if you can play PlayStation or set up an ESC from Castle or work a 3D printer, you can work one of those programmers, and all you have to do is set it back to stop.
Well,
Yeah.
Kurt's
It's
not
as
because
easy
he
as
can't do
game
a
board.
I don't
print.
need it to go back to stock because, like you said, it's not in the smog world that says
It's not a regulation
Yeah.
from you're not deleting any of that.
Yeah.
You're not deleting cats. You're not deleting O2 sensors. All you're doing is stopping it from going down the 4-cylinder mode, which is essentially a fuel saver,
Yes.
not an emission saver.
Yes. Well, that's the problem, JD's is 65. It's when you come to a stop sign and it drops down to a 4-cylinder. The whatchamacallits get stuck.
Yeah, the valve or the
The
injector.
valves, the rockers get stuck down because they're like magnetic. That's what stops them, they said. And so it messes, it starts one, they get stuck or something like that. Then it runs.
The
funny.
hardest part's going to be finding a aftermarket controller that'll sell in California or ship there, because that's not their only function. You'd have to order specifically a chip, because there's also performance functions within those programmers, like the SCT, Diablo. And I don't know if they'll ship to his address.
Well, bro, you don't know nobody at the state that you can hop the line and grab his programmer? Oh, man. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm being a bad influence.
There's more than one way to skin a cat.
There is.
As long as it'll pass smog, I don't give a fuck.
I'm sorry. I can't stand listening to Dodge pickup trucks because every dumb Dodge pickup truck owner has an exhaust on their stupid truck, and every single one that drives down the road, you hear that, and then it totally changes the tone, and it sounds like garbage. I hate that. I don't know how anybody does it.
Like the Mustang cars, man. The Mustangs are so fucking loud.
Hey, that sounds good.
Yeah, but
Stupid.
that tones
Don't you
down
have
No.
street
paint.
pipes on your Buick? For your olds?
They're cherry bombs, but they're not as loud as the Mustangs.
Cherry bomb. Come on. Blah, 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 blah. Those kind of
I
cherry
hate
bombs.
that.
Yeah.
I hate that. That's on my F-150. That's why I won't drive that motherfucker. Because I got that shit on there and my brother like it and won't take it off from me because he my fucking mechanic and he liked the shit. I'm like, blood, well, watch how long that shit sit in the fucking driveway.
You know what you'll like better than glass or than regular cherry bombs? You'll probably like the if you could find them. They used to have Walker glass packs. They were called,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh, I don't want none
they're
of that shit. I want my car quiet, bro.
well. If
I
they're
want
quiet,
somebody to hear me
they're
coming
quiet.
down the road.
No, fuck no. The
Yes, I
tires
want
do
somebody to
enough
hear me
noise.
coming down the
The
road.
tires
So
say
what you're saying is
when
you
they
don't want to
rolling
be a
down the
part.
street. You can't hear the knobbies doing the. Then
You don't want
hey,
to be a part of the loud and slow club.
nah, man, I don't like that shit.
That shit is
Like
the
I'm about to
best.
buy a
What the
whole
fuck you
nother car
talking about?
because he won't take that shit off. Like, fuck.
What?
Oh,
That
them
motherfucker
Mustangs
just
are really
sitting.
bad, man.
I know. I own one. I love it.
Like, fuck. Way too loud.
I hate that
I might
shit.
not after tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
So tomorrow you
I'm
might
like,
go
take
from
my
having the
shit to the
Mustang in the
shop.
driveway to a CNC machine.
Take that
Yep.
shit to the shop on Monday.
Well, the garage
Drop
is
it
pretty
off.
much done, and basically my electrician cost me a little bit more of a penny than I thought, and had to dip into the fund a little bit for the machine, which is fine. It's not going anywhere. It's not changing anything. I just had to take some more time to recoup, and
What?
hopefully this week
You don't
I'll
know how to
be
run Romex?
settling the deal on that. Well, no. What I didn't know how to do was set up two brand new panels in my house
Oh, yeah.
and resurface to. So what he did right on the other side of this wall, he had to give me a larger electrical panel over here, but
Right.
then also run a
New
service
switches.
all the way to the other end of the house into the garage and set up a second panel for my 220 and my 30, all the bells and whistles for the machine.
Uh-huh.
He
So,
tried, but he got knifed, right? You tried to run the wire, but you got
yeah,
knifed.
yeah, yeah. He said no run wire.
Almost literally.
He got angry when I ran it, but yeah. So hopefully, you know, this week it should be deal with the, as far as cash money goes, that part will be done and taken care of this week. I mean, delivery. I don't know when he's going to be available because he's going to put it on a trailer, car trailer, and bring it down here. Plus, I got to get about 6 to 8 guys together at that same time to move it. So it's going to take a minute. So
You know why he got mad? Because he couldn't charge you for it.
He got
well, no, I
mad because he
told him.
did something
The thing
wrong.
is I told him. I said, after he got mad, I said, dude, I wasn't expecting no price change or nothing. I'm like, I was just trying to throw you a bone because you're helping me out. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's the dirt. Like, who the hell wants to crawl around in a nasty old attic? Like, I don't.
Right.
And I've done enough side work at night where it's like, if I showed up to a side job and the dude was like, oh, yeah, I took care of that part, I'd be like, sweet,
Sweet.
I'm still getting paid the same amount of money, fine.
Yeah.
But he
Yeah.
understood afterward. He calmed down. He was having a bad, so
Oh yeah.
it worked out. But yeah, no, it all worked out.
Good.
Yeah, garage looks good too.
Yeah, garage looks dynamite. It kind of hurt today. I put the Mustang in there, and I'm like, man, baby, it's so sweet for you in here. Sorry, you can't stay here though. You gotta
Yeah,
go.
I'm sorry, baby, but you got to go.
You gotta go. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, well, you can keep it. And I'm like, what? For it to sit outside in the weather and get all rusted out and rotted. And no, I ain't. Just let somebody else go have fun with it. I'm never going to use it.
And you'll get the same enjoyment when you see that motherfucking Merle down your street. Like, oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you did this to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is my 10 seconds of fun right here. This is it. My 10
Well,
seconds.
that's one of
my,
your 10 seconds of fun.
Well, one of them. My 10 seconds in life that my brain shuts off and everything goes away, and I could care nothing more than that.
As it
Hey,
should
Dirk.
be. Hey, Dirk. What's up, Dirk?
Welcome in.
Dirk.
Where the hell? Oh, you son of a bitch.
He just bound his Radio Master to his TV.
No, really?
You know what? They do
I
have
might be.
Wi-Fi connections.
I might be able to do that.
He's going to get BeamNG and start driving his RC cars on the computer with his Radio Master.
Oh,
I did have set up FPV on one of my crawlers. It looks pretty
Hello,
cool.
Kurt.
now
Just a
can you
long
use
day.
a regular programmer and reprogram your thing like like the mechanics have? You can't use one of those, huh?
No.
No.
Now, you see, we can program computer all that. We could do that. But you would have to get it programmed to another Chevy that doesn't have cylinder cancellation
Hmm.
with your same setup. So that would be a requirement. See, our programming would only come through your VIN number.
Yeah.
And then it would give us an updated program based off of your VIN number. That's why I'm saying you would have to go with something outside of factory, like an SCT or Diablo, because you just call them up and be like, "Hey, I want you guys to set up a tune," and they'll email you it. They'll you'll plug the thing into your computer. They'll email you the tune. It'll download into the programmer, and you just say, "Hey, I just want the cylinder delete to go away." That's it. I don't want nothing else messed with. I just want the cylinder delete to go away. And then you just plug it into the truck. You download it. Bada bing, bada boom. It'll tell you button by button to push, and done. It goes away.
Be scared.
Don't be scared.
Or just sell it and buy a
scared.
fucking Ford.
You can believe. What'd you say, Dennis?
I said, or sell it and just buy a fucking Ford.
Yeah, or you could do that. You could be a big boy.
Step up.
You talking to a guy that hadn't got his Jeep inspected since May of last year.
Yeah, look who's talking and drives a fucking minivan.
Got a minivan.
You.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Square Mc.
What is that? Square McFly vehicle that you drive?
Cylinders don't drop while I'm
Might
driving.
be a Ford, but it's a funny looking Ford.
Damn.
It's comfy.
Oh, you got a train? You got one of the little transits?
Yeah.
Flex.
Flex, yeah. My boss calls it clown mobile. Go get
Diablo
that
sells that.
clown van
No,
out back.
that's my car.
Clown car.
Diablo sells that AFM, Mitchell.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they sell one of those. I was looking at it. It's like 200 and something bucks. So,
Well,
But
the thing
Diablo
is,
shouldn't have issues.
yeah, that's why I'm saying Diablo or SCT, because
Yeah.
I trust them.
Yeah, I ran Diablo in my Lightning,
$260 for it.
but it'll work right and there's good customer support.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, I had a Diablo tune with a 3-pound upgrade pulley on my Lightning. It was a different truck with that.
Yep.
Get it right, JD. It's an Aries K car.
What'd you make, like 450?
I never put it on the dyno, but it ran 1270s by just pulling the
Astrovan.
spare and the tailgate off of it.
Cool. Cool. I
Still
watched
full
one
interior.
blow a hole completely through one end of the block out the other side. On
John,
the dyno.
My buddy did that with a Lightning. It was about 15, 20 degrees outside, and he was heading home from work, rolled into it with all that extra boost and that cold air.
Mhm.
Rod came right out the side of the block.
Me and my old boss used to call him powder puff rod. That was the weakest link in that motor.
Yep. That's why I only did 3-pound. He had a 6-pound.
Yeah. My boss told that guy, he was like, listen, he goes, you're asking me to run a truck that I know is going to blow up. And he's like, I don't know when it's going to blow up, but it could blow up here on the dyno. It could blow up as soon as you leave, but it's going to blow up with the amount of power that you want to push through it. He goes, I don't care. This is what I want. And my boss was like, well, here's the waiver. Sign it. Yep. He laid into it on the dyno, and sure enough, you look through one fender well above the tire, and you could see straight through the other side. Blew that puppy right up.
Yep. Those cast rods were junk. Had a strong crank and pistons and block, just
Yep.
the cast rods. Heck, they're doing minor modifications to the 5 liters now and putting 1,000 horse out of them.
Yep. Yep. And that's one of the other things that I can't stand about running that car is because I can't play with it. I can't tinker with it. I can't mess with it. I can't do nothing to it. I want to take it apart. I want to put it back together. I can't do that with that.
You can do little things.
I did everything I could do. I put a cold air kit on it. I put gears on it. I didn't have to touch the exhaust. It sounds great. I put the anti-wheel hop package from Steeda on the rear, so stop that, and their rear braces. I put that on there. That was all else. That's the only thing the car needed. I mean, it runs and drives so nice. And my brother got in it one day with me. We went for a drive to the hobby shop. And he's like, dude, this thing rides nicer than my Ford Target. I'm like, I know. It's great. I love it. And then I can rip lip when I want to lay in it. You know what I mean?
I could see Dennis in a van though, but it'd
No.
have the wing on the back and like have a rake to it, like air shocks in it.
Huh?
JD said Dennis drives an Astro van. I said
Uh-huh.
I could see Dennis in an Astro van. He could have that wing on the spoiler on the top and the back and have the rake to it, like the Astro van, the 2 doors did back in the day.
Fat Krager's on the back.
Yep. See, Dennis is already picturing it. He'd pull that 4.3 out.
Either that or reminiscent about a van he had.
Right. He'd pull that 4.3 out and bolt the 350.
That's not a
with
good
double hump heads
combination.
on it.
Definitely not a good combination. That doesn't even sound right. An old man that drives a van and plays with toy cars. You better not
No,
have
that
no
don't sound right at
candy
all.
in your vehicle.
The
No candy in your
man.
vehicle. Yeah,
Candy man.
Oh, yeah. But we've seen some free candy vans come in. It's pretty freaky, dude.
It's got the glass like globe in between the seats in the front where the candy can't fall out. It just sloshes with the van.
No, dude, Sometimes, you know what? I was working in Atlantic City and got this van in, and my buddy goes, "Yeah, you got to pull this thing in. We got to change 2 tires on it." Whatever. All right, man. I get in this thing, and there's a doll laying on the passenger seat, and there's a curtain behind me, blocks off the back of this Ford van, Econoline van.
That's why you had to get in. He wasn't getting in there.
And the next moment, I said to myself, "You got to know what's behind the curtain." There's no windows back there. There's no back door windows. There's no side windows. No nothing. You got to know what's behind the curtain. I'm like, I can't do it. I couldn't bring myself to peek. And I'm like looking over my left shoulder because I know a Ford Econoline van. My dad was a carpet layer. I look over my left shoulder to kind of peek between the sheet, and I see one of them little mannequins that they hang clothes on at the store. You know, I'm like, no, come on. I look down, and there's another doll, creepy little freaking doll, and I'm like, this van is way too clean. I'm like, no. So I brought it in, and I was just like, dude, I'm not getting back in here. You got this drive, dude. So I waited. I took it around the block, and then finally I had to pull over, and I peeked. And he had freaking clothes, mannequins, and stuff like that, and little dolls and everything. I'm like, nah, man, come on, get me out of this thing. I went back. No, this is creepy.
He was in the Hannibal Lecter van.
Yeah, it's nasty, creepy.
It rubs the lotion.
They put the lotion on it.
Yeah, Tank. You ever seen Silence of the Lamb, Tank?
Even know if he's there. He's muted and camera off.
He might have fell asleep.
No, I'm still there. Yeah, I've seen that movie.
I was about to say you might want to watch that before you go to Brad house.
Damn.
Don't step on any like circular rugs that look flimsy.
Yes.
Only thing I say, if you come to my house and you don't smoke, wear a gas mask.
You're
You're gonna get a contact high.
Don't eat the sandwich.
Yeah, don't eat those cookies.
Eat the sandwich.
See, but there's a difference. If I brought sugar-free candy to Brad's house, he won't eat it. Tank brings it, he might eat it.
Oh,
He knows you, John.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Sugar-free candy.
No, it's probably something else
Yeah.
in that candy.
give him an edible. Just give him an edible. And put it on your YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Let me disconnect the battery. You did good.
Hey, Josh, you find a spot yet, or you running the old road?
Oh,
I
see,
think I
I
found the
got the
spot. I gotta
tires
check it
dirty,
out.
baby.
What was that?
I think I found the spot. I gotta check it out.
Sweet.
Beanfield's gonna have pants on his four-wheeler.
Did you get that thing hard mounted yet?
I'm just gonna put a couple of pieces of Velcro right here. One right here and one right there. And it'll stick right on there.
Tell you what, man. I'm so glad I went out yesterday. I was all excited all day long because it was nice, overcast, cloudy day all day, and it wasn't supposed to rain. I mean, they were calling for a slight percentage, but thinking 3 o'clock rolled around, man, it started raining at my work, and I'm like all upset. So then got closer to 5 o'clock, stopped raining, sun's peeking out, dried up the roads, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm charging batteries. I'm going out, and I did. It was a great run too.
Wow.
That's what's up. I had a great run. I did a little crawling in Mount Gilead.
That's cool.
That's out at the rest stop. Took my capper there.
Thought you were gonna say you stopped over at River Cliff Trails.
I don't know who that is. That's your $40 dude.
Ain't my $40 dude.
We did that dude
$40.
once. So
You ain't gonna go pay the 40 to run with the Eclipse.
No. And if it's not a special event, it's $20.
No, if I really was thirsty like that, I got friends in Orwell. I can go truck crawl on their property. Straight up make it.
I'll just go back to the park where you had your had that little party there, and I just went right down in the woods there and crawled.
Yeah, that's the creek, but it's been raining. You know, I would hate to see my RC go bye-bye, but that they I don't know what the hell if they letting a channel loose or something, but sometimes that water come real fast through there when it rains.
Well, what do you expect? You're in between two mountains.
Well, you got 3 different cities that flow into that.
Yeah, that's why I said I think it's 3 different cities and they opening channels or some shit, bro. Because sometimes they don't even be it just get thick down there. So I don't crawl down in there. I crawl all up through there. I've already been there. That's how I found that spot. I like that spot.
Go down Rocky River Park. There's all kinds of places right
Yeah.
there.
Huh?
Rocky River Park. There's all kinds of places over there to crawl.
Squire's Castle.
Chapin's Forest.
Butterfly Lake.
This sounds like all fantasy destinations.
Mary
They live
Jane
in
Lane.
Ohio.
No,
Chapin's
they
Forest. Chapin's Forest. There's a cave there that certain times of the year there's thousands of bats go in and out.
Cocken Trail Road.
Keith's the first person on that trail.
That's
Woo,
not
Woo, here we go.
He loves to ride
That's
that
not
trail.
Cock and Trail, Keith. You read that wrong. It's Cock and Tail.
Cock and Tail Road.
You read that wrong.
What's up, Queenie? She's back.
Hi, Queen.
Hey, Quiddy, again.
Hey, why you got
That's
trouble
gonna
stuff so
work.
At the bar.
That's gonna work.
much?
Say she's the barfly probably tonight.
Why'd you make that so tight, Mitch?
No, I think she
Always.
can't go to the bar anymore.
What?
Yeah.
The husband said, "No more, no more for you."
No more.
Knife. Knife. Oh man, need something just. I ain't gonna say it. Something
Yeah.
just a little bigger.
Josh, you know if Darren has any brass for the ascents over there yet?
I don't know if he does or not. I haven't talked
What's
to him.
this? Fire red.
Let's see if he's got a
Tomato.
couple pieces of brass at least.
What's that one?
I'm gonna order this shit when I get off.
For the year set.
Clear
There,
by.
guys. I'm gonna head out.
I ordered mine the same day as Sarge.
I'll be back in a tick.
When I
What'd
was
you
sitting
say,
up there
John?
putting all that shit in damn WhatsApp talking about it's calling me and I can't help it and was like,
And you ordered a clear body for it too?
I'm about to order a clear body. I saw him on A-Man. Because I don't like black RCs.
All it is the blue one would just not painted without the bed. It's the only difference.
Yeah. That's the one they selling. But they got a pre-painted green, a pre-painted blue, I'm sorry, or clear. And I'm going with the clear one. Like white. And put red stripes on it. Like BJ and the Bear.
All right, like I said earlier, I'm gonna head out. Catch you guys later.
All right.
Make like
Yeah,
a
John.
Vegas.
All right,
Cheers,
John.
See you then.
Buddy.
See you later, John. Oh, I missed him.
Did you though?
Who's you doing? Tank playing the game?
Yeah, I didn't want to bore you guys with the game or seeing you just staring at the screen.
Thank you. I'm a
Kurt
dick.
comes out of his coma every once in a while just to
Every
throw
once
his
in a
hand.
while.
When you think Kurt's not listening.
To let you know I'm still alive.
JD said he'll buy the black body from you if you want to get rid of it.
What'd you get?
Diffuser?
You broke down and got one?
Yeah, that day.
Pom, pom,
When you were saying go ahead and buy it,
pom.
April or some shit, I had already purchased it because I went and looked back and I was like, yeah, fuck it.
Damn it.
I had to have it.
No.
So you did get a run in today, Mitchell?
No, not today. I had all the kids
Yesterday.
this afternoon after work. Last night I did.
Damn it.
Tomorrow and Sunday I'm planning on heading out. I'm determined this weekend to get the bail out.
Determined.
But I'm also definitely running the RLR lane this weekend. So I got this guy coming tomorrow for the car and praying that buys it. And yeah, that's the only thing that's going to stop me from running tomorrow. But he's coming at 9 o'clock in the morning. So there should be plenty of time to run. But if I don't run both, I'll run one tomorrow, run one Sunday.
Keith, are you cutting a bottle or are you cutting Beanfield's head off?
Cutting a bottle. This is going to be his torso.
Torso?
Torso.
Torso.
Well,
Yeah.
Plus, I got to cut
Come
my
on.
piece of wood because I ain't got one out here. Dadgummit, I don't want to cut
And you can
this.
literally say he has got a stick stuck up his ass.
Pretty close.
Don't break it, Mitchell.
Got it. Perfect fast springs, man. They're tough. These stupid Amazon shocks. I mean, what do you know? They leak.
No way.
Leak?
I
Yeah. I
know.
don't.
It's like it's ridiculous. I can't believe
You're wrong.
there's no way those shots leak.
You don't need oil in them anyways.
Well, the thing is two of them are perfectly fine. The other two leak.
Mm-hmm.
You only need them on the rear anyhow.
Huh?
You only need them on the rear.
No.
Come on, K-Bass don't even use shocks.
Well, you know, you say tomato, I say tomato.
You say
Everybody does
Tamaya?
stuff different. All right, buddy?
Yeah, none of us
Brad
would have
says
bought Amazon
Tamaya.
shocks.
Brad says a lot of things.
When I say tomato, he says Tamaya.
Oh, you say tomato, he says potato. No, you meant potato.
Tomato.
uh,
Yeah, right, Mitchell. You tighten
that
that.
was funny.
I got something.
I had a joke playing in my head.
What are you trying to take off?
What?
I said, what are you trying to take off? What can't you get loose?
Oh,
The shock shaft?
No,
The ball end.
The yeah.
The eyelet out.
it's aluminum and I lock plated it like a dummy. Plus tighten the Mitchell pipe. And now I have to
Fire.
battle with it.
fire, fire, fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's
Put
going
some
to
heat on.
de-energize. If I use a torch, it's going to de-energize it.
Heat
And
gun.
it's all pretty.
Heat gun.
Heat gun.
Well, it's not the torch that de-energizes, it's the heat. You know what I mean? I don't think it's necessarily the fire that does it. It's the heat that
The
It's
fire,
already leaking.
the fire will discolor the anodizing. Just the direct heat won't bother it.
no?
'Cause
So I
it's
don't think
already into the pores of the metal.
Ugh. And that ain't the same temperature.
The
Max
difference is the
temperature.
heat.
Yeah.
Fire, 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 fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have that tool though?
You don't have shock wires?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With the little
No?
You
Why
don't
not?
have shark
Man,
pliers?
gotta invest in a
Here,
pair of
Mitch,
those,
here.
man.
Mitch,
Here,
here.
use those.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah.
What, you mean, Mitch,
Yeah.
you don't have one of those, Mitch? Come on.
It's my shock fire.
I don't have one either.
What?
My shock
God.
wires.
That's what I was using up until I bought those.
I don't have shock pliers
You can
either.
order them off our Seagull. I'm sure they're only like $50 for her.
They're not even that if you go on.
No,
I know.
Amazon.
That was the joke.
RC girl has some
Oh,
good
'cause
shock
you-
pliers.
She's got a backpack for $280.
Yeah.
A piece of shit.
Right.
Oh, never mind.
Really? Wow.
Get it?
Well, the top, that was easy, though.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I was going to take it out from the top.
Can't
My
do
only
that.
thing is,
You won't be able to get it up high enough to get the little Jesus clip off there, will you?
it's not a clip, it's a nut.
It's
Ah,
pure Amazon. It's a 4mm or 0.5.
copy that.
Hey,
Oh.
in the States, are you allowed to sleep in your car in the rest areas?
Yeah.
No.
Not in California. That's not the
You can,
state.
you can sleep in your car only for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, he's not gonna sleep there all fucking
In California.
year.
In Ohio, you
sleeping
can
at
sleep in
Brad's.
your car all year round.
He's washing his
I'm
good
saying.
sheets for you.
Yeah, he's washing his good sheets for you, Tank.
The
I
50
asked.
thread count, not the 20 thread counts. No itchy
Yeah.
wool blanket.
Yes, you can sleep in the rest stops if you want. You can sleep in the truck. You can sleep in the truck stops in the front
Oh, yeah.
of car parking. Yeah.
Don't scare him like
Yeah,
that.
you might have to be able to just cuddle up. I wanna cuddle
They
up.
would rather see you sleeping in your car parked in a lot than driving down the road half asleep.
Yep.
Just when you go to sleep,
Yeah, the robbers.
make sure that the keys aren't in the ignition and you're not behind the wheel.
Why, he ain't gonna be drunk.
That's only if he's drinking.
Yeah.
I don't drink and I
Oh,
don't smoke.
we ain't all like you, Guru. With a
I don't
blunt
drink,
sticking
I
out
don't
my
smoke,
mouth
so I have
and
no problem with
a cocktail in my hand.
Just when you go to sleep, Tank, make sure all your doors are locked.
Yeah.
That's
No
what you
Four
gotta make
Locos empty
sure.
on the floorboard.
That's what you gotta make sure.
Well, you tossed them right out the window, bro. That's evidence to keep it on the floor.
Hey, keep it outside, just outside your door on the ground, right?
Sean,
Yeah.
he's like the rest stop guru.
That's probably really why he doesn't like pickles and peanut butter and pizza.
I
Yeah.
saw a hot dog, a bacon wrapped hot dog, and the guy put peanut butter and pickles on it. I tried to send it, and I lost it. I couldn't send it. It looked so
Good.
awful. No.
Pickle, pizza, and peanut butter. Damn, that's weird.
Bacon wrapped hot dog.
Oh, I know. Dennis is not gonna be home. I can always go sleep there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He'll know his wife know how to shoot, huh?
His
He'll be
wife,
over at the neighbors.
on the porch.
his wife might not
The Canadian, the boys, Canadian.
We're being
on the board.
invaded.
That's funny.
I don't his wife might not let him back in the door if I do that.
Tank will be saying,
Oh,
"Hey,
she'll let you back in the door because you'll be a rug.
hey,
Oh, man.
She's gonna open the door and put you outside. That's what she'll do.
Give you American hospitality.
Right?
Yep. Well, when I'm gone, I have to hide it. I gotta hide shit. I can't leave it where she knows where it's at.
I have.
I come home.
That's how you avoid getting shot walking back in.
Oh, there you go. JD's got a good idea. I just got to shave my head and let my.
You don't want to do that.
Just talk French to her through the door. She'll probably open it up. Been a long
Yeah.
time since Dennis has thrown any romance that way.
Ma chérie."
Hey, bonjour ma belle. Comment ça va ce soir?
Oh, I'd open the door for that, Tank.
If you started talking like that, I can hear it now. English. Fucking English.
It'd be like Samuel L. Jackson. English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
One O-ring in this shop. Now I have to find the package from which they came from. See if there's any extras.
Good luck.
Yeah, probably.
Just check your Amazon toolkits. They usually have O-rings and the spare parts with the body clips and stuff.
Yeah, but they're too small. They're big.
Oh,
They're them tiny 10 scale ones. These ones are larger.
They're larger.
You don't have the stock shocks laying around?
Well,
Keith is going ham on that piece of wood.
I
Yeah.
should have just went outside and cut it with my friggin' saw. My trigger fingers are gonna be all fucked up tomorrow.
That Pepe Le Pew just never gave up, eh? Tank would be charming like Pepe Le Pew, JD says.
The pew.
anybody talk to RC Prescription?
Ooh, what?
No,
RCRX.
RC, yeah, RCRX, RC Prescription.
No, why?
Why is everybody
I
laughing?
got a prescription, but it's not for RCs.
I didn't know they had prescriptions for that.
It's his channel name.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
I thought you was trying to be funny and was talking about swampers. That's why I laughed.
Oh, shit. Y'all need to leave death alone.
Grim Reaper's taking a holiday off.
well, in 5 minutes, I got to go pick up my son at work.
Is hockey done?
We have hockey. The finals are starting tomorrow.
So I thought the championships are coming up, aren't they?
Yep, tomorrow. If we lose tomorrow, well, if we win tomorrow, got to be positive. We play in the finals Sunday.
Oh, nice.
2 games left. But right now, he's actually working at the arena for a big tournament. It's a family tournament, and it's
Nice.
up to 12 o'clock tonight. So last game ends at 12. So I got to go pick him up.
How far is that away from you, Tank? The arena? Not far.
It's a 3.5 minute drive.
Mm.
Yeah, it's Canada. There's a hockey arena every 10 minutes.
Right?
Yeah.
Like 7-Eleven and Starbucks.
Just like some of your states, when I fly there, there's a baseball field like everywhere. Like, holy.
Oh yeah.
How did I get so fucking small?
Baseball and soccer. Depends what state or what city you're at.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not cutting that again.
why not?
Because
Are you gonna run the ascent in class 2, Dennis?
Yes. Yep.
I'll have my trail walker against the ascent. Just got to go put big tires on it.
I was gonna say at least put tires on it.
The Trail
Yeah,
Walker's
small ones.
IFS, isn't it?
The what?
What's
Is the Trail Walker IFS or is that
where's
the Trail Runner?
glue?
That's a trail runner.
Okay.
The trail walker was the very first one they came out with, which was 2 axles.
Yeah. That's the one that almost got away.
Yeah, I was gonna bring the
Oh,
dirt south to run in class 2, but
Jesus.
it's 0 scale point. I mean, there's no
Right.
points on that truck at all.
Right.
What you want?
I put the hard body back on the VRD.
Are you guys going to a tournament this weekend?
Yeah, it's a Easter egg comp. They're gonna put a basket with an Easter egg on it,
Okay.
like a plastic Easter egg on the top. What's up, Sean? And every time if the egg falls out, it's a touch. So it's 10 points anytime it falls out.
I'm gonna make sure I sneak a piece of clear servo tape in the bottom of that basket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figure I'll run that in class 2 and then run the pro and drivers as usual. I want to see how it does with them portal weights on the front now.
Right.
Got to get some of that Gorilla tape there. It's clear and thick.
Double
I have
sided.
better luck with the 3M than that.
Oh yeah.
Right there. Some 3M clear
That's a-
servo tape.
Yep.
This stuff is that shit holds on really good. Better than the servo tape that comes with the ESCs and receivers. I know that.
Well, I'm gonna call it a night and go pick up my little guy.
All right, see you, Tank.
Right,
All right,
Tank.
Tank.
We'll see you, Tank.
I'll
Drive safe.
See you later.
Are we gonna start a timer? See how long it takes Sean to pass out on the casting couch?
Uh, let's see, what time is it?
Oh, it's Friday too? Oh shit.
11:45. He'll be out by 12:05.
I'm saying under.
Should be here.
Well, he's got to get comfortable. He's got to get his phone in his hand and kick his shoes off. Finish him last few bites of the bar food.
Right. He probably hit Waffle House. He up in Michigan yet?
No, I don't think he goes up until
End of this month?
next week or the week after, I think.
John says 5 minutes.
Sean, when do you head up to Michigan? Next week or the week after?
Now we wait for the delay.
Right.
Oh yeah, his smoking jacket and pipe. He actually had Burger King tonight. He made it his way. But you got onion rings too with the zesty sauce.
I guess the bar food was getting a little stale, huh? You can only eat so much of it before you
End of April.
lose a flavor. Yeah, so yeah, a couple more weeks. I thought he was going to be up there by at least the 21st or
I
25th.
thought that was the whole thing with Beat the Creek is he's going to be moving that week and then trying to get everything figured out.
Right, and that I think that's the reason that next weekend the Marysville semi and construction RC thing
Mhm.
that he wants me to grab a couple pieces of his and bring them home. This way he doesn't have to go back to North Carolina and go past all the way up to Michigan and then come back with it again.
Right.
Which I get. You know, it's not a big deal. I could bring whatever. It'll actually be riding in a trailer.
Oh yeah.
It won't be on a trailer, but it'll be in a trailer.
You got to use the scale straps to hook it down.
Yeah.
He hasn't had BK in years, and tonight he knows why. I can't see the number of the years because I left that stupid heart on.
Right.
Oh, that shit fucking sucks.
Yeah, he's gonna find out why in probably about an hour.
He's gonna wake up,
Yeah,
cast the couch.
45 minutes.
About 5 years.
Grabbing his chest and bubble guts all night.
They probably left the pickles on a sandwich too. Are you getting ready to sew now, Keith?
No, I'm putting this wire down in there to make the pants a little bit, got the right form, you know.
Oh, so you can bend them and
He's Tom Jones in that thing. Where do you find all these clothes?
I found
Like,
this at the dollar store. Yeah, they had a whole bunch of, this is really ladies' pants, but It's okay.
Greenfield don't care.
No. Yeah, they had a whole bunch of different ones. The dollar store
Break time.
outfits.
Break time means blunt time.
Oh, well, it's roll up time for me.
That's why I said break time means blunt time.
That truck didn't look 9 pounds, Eric. What was that?
Oh, it's so. Oh, trust me. I've already got brass on it. All I gotta do is install the steering rod and the links in the back. It's gonna have brass on it. See, I got brass. It's not gonna be as heavy as my other ones though.
And you got those tires all mounted up now?
Yeah.
Mm. Well, those aren't the tires that you showed the other night.
Oh no. You're talking about these.
Yeah. Yeah,
This is
you were
all
waiting for those to go on something.
oh, these are going on this.
Hold on. I'll present you.
Yeah, those are going on this. This is one of my other Frankenstein. Well, actually, it's not a Frankenstein build. This is just a JEMS 7 chassis with a brushless motor in it and a wood bed. So yeah, those tires are going on this, and these tires are going on something else.
Are you bringing that truck?
If I finish it,
Well, what do you got to do? Just paint the body?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
all
do
I
you
have to
see?
think.
Do you
I'm
see
doing
that
that.
shelf bend when he stuck that thing on there?
Right.
I heard something crack.
Oh no, my body fell. Where the hell did I put it?
Roll up times. Phew.
All right. It's almost midnight. I'm going to end this, guys. Thanks, everybody, for swinging in.
Hmm?
Nice hanging out with everyone.
Thanks for the invite, buddy.
Yep.
Thanks
See
for the
ya.
invite.
Later,
Oh, wait.
chat.
Later.